Jiu Jitsu Route 66. Please welcome Ryan Rico Péan.
Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, we got the Ricky Martin blasted in the background. Ryan Rico
Suave.
Péan in the glasses with the chain, 0-1, age 22, weighed in at 155.0 pounds, 5'9", fighting out of the Guild, 10th Planet Jiu Jitsu Route 66. Man, and any dude that pulls up in the shades, you gotta be ready for that action. Main event Matty's gonna jump all over you.
All over you. I'm the only person that's supposed to be wearing sunglasses in here. I'm so bright. Now he gotta make sure he shines, or I gotta dim his light, buddy.
You gotta fight with the shades on because you ain't worried about getting hit. But all jokes aside, Ryan, this dude, he's got some game. Constantly hunting for those takedowns. Great at ending up on top as well. I really want to see some solid ground and pound out of him. And I mean, I think he's got a little bit of experience underneath his belt now. He's ready to rock. And I mean, this is what you do it for. This is your moment to shine. I really, really am excited for these guys. It's a journey. And today is just another milestone. Win or lose, the dude is here to show up and fight.
And let's welcome his opponent out of the red corner, out of Soca BJJ Lemon Grove and Azteca Boxing. Please welcome Juan Martinez.
And next up, Juan Martinez, 0-1, age 19, weighed in at 155 pounds, standing at 6'1".
That's a tall guy.
Fighting out of Soca BJJ Lemon Grove, Azteca Boxing as well. Man, and I'm pumped, man. I love watching these debuters fight. He waited for the beat to drop. Kudos, my guy.
He's living in his moment right now.
It's your night. It's your night to shine. And I am expecting big things out of this guy as well. Great in the scrambles, hunts for the submissions. I mean, when you got these guys, like we talked about it before, 19 years old, the world is your oyster. You have so much opportunity to improve. And at that age especially, you're such a sponge. You know, in previous years, you know, when MMA first came out, MMA often was a secondary sport when one sport didn't work out. You were a football player, you were some other athlete, baseball player, etc. Main event, Matty raises his hand, as do I, right? But these 19-year-olds, many of them, they wanted to be MMA fighters right out the gate.
They were born into the sport.
And man, like, the ability for these guys to absorb information and execute under duress is exceptional. I mean, if you're tough enough to fight grown men at that age, you know, you're willing to try seemingly anything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our next warriors. This bout will be 3 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing your first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man's mixed martial arts with a record of no wins and 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs already 155 pounds. Representing the Guild 10th Planet Jiu Jitsu Route 66, welcome Ryan Rico Péan. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man's mixed martial arts with no wins, no losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighs already 155 pounds. Representing Soca BJJ Lemon Grove and Azteca Boxing. Give it up for Juan Martinez. Your referee is John Romero.
I'm telling right now, I seen a couple subs today. I seen some decisions, but I ain't seen a flat line yet.
I'm ready for a flat line.
I'm ready for a flat line, guys.
Well, I want to see if Juan's going to come out and show us that Azteca Boxing. He's 6'1". He has the range.
Right.
I want to see if he's going to put that to use right now.
Man, I love a lot of the dudes out of those boxing clubs as well.
Glove touch.
Glove touch. May have been Matty's favorite. Ooh, teep
Rico
to the
got
body.
pieced up a little bit already. But he's charging him down.
Ooh.
You can tell what he wants to do. He wants to get to the ground and get some of that jiu-jitsu going. Nice sweep.
Wow.
Martinez with heavy hips. Nice knee to the body.
Ooh, Ushimata.
Almost Uchimata. Oh, nice
outside
trip. Nice, right, almost to the mount.
Man. And those sort of scrambles are just so intense, just right out the gate. And this is exactly what I would be doing, yelling if I was their coaches. Slow it down a little bit. Let's make more calculated decisions.
Yeah, because Juan, he needs to get his feet on the ground so he can start wall walking up the cage. That Kimura from right there is just, it's not going to work. Rico, he needs to just be heavy on him right now and start throwing some of those ground and pound punches instead of just being in jiu-jitsu mode right now. He needs to get some of that ground and pound going right now, not looking for a sub, because he's stuck against the cage. He's not going to get a submission from there.
It's definitely significantly different. And right here, you see Rico trying to,
Nice punch to the kidneys.
Oh, nice little, man.
Hey, you ain't gonna do that to a 10th Planet person, buddy. We used to all that spinning stuff.
Man, and he just floated
Heavy
so
hips.
well right there. And that's what you do to the striker. You just let them burn their arms out. And right here, there
nice
we go,
ground and
Ryan.
pound. There he goes.
And you can see Ryan just getting heavy with that shoulder as well, trying to cook him a little bit.
I like how Juan is trapping his arm off of his shin because he's so long at the bottom. He's able to pull those legs up nice and tall.
And
Oh, nice knees to the body.
Those don't feel good. It means I'm getting on that footwork and I'm getting on that jab specifically. Make Rico close that distance on me being the longer fighter.
Exactly. You got to use that distance. You got to use that reach. That's what it's there for. Nice kick off the back.
And you can hear Juan's
nice head
corner
kick
calling jab.
Azteca Boxing. He's coming in hard now. Pause. Nice wizard. And trying to grapevine his leg.
Oh.
Can he get the sweep? Can he get the sweep and follow through? He needs to watch that arm bar, though, from the bottom. Oh, you can tell Juan doesn't know enough jiu-jitsu. He just gave up to guard.
And right here, you got to start forgetting about jiu-jitsu and standing up.
Exactly. Oh, attempted triangle. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Ryan is just being relentless.
He was in the strength and conditioning room, I can confirm.
A little bit. That was a deadlift. Nice knee to the shoulder. That is legal, folks. It's a knee to the shoulder, knee to the... Anything besides the head is legal. And, of course, the private areas.
Whoa, man.
He's just weight rooming him right now.
And you know what? If you're that guy, then be that guy.
Oh, yeah, he's just sunning him right now. That's what we call that in the streets. He just got sunned.
I mean, everybody wants to be the flashy matador, but if you're not, then be the bull at minimum.
Nice
in
move
on the
by
body
Juan
lock.
to get out.
Ooh.
Nice roll. Now he's on top. Can he use that? Nope. Rico right back up. Oh, nice knee by Juan. Trip.
Man, the transitions.
The wrestling for Rico. He just needs some ground and pound right here. Come on, let's go and put the pressure and get this fight done, sir.
Yeah, I like to put his head, the crown of his
go.
head. Oh, there we go.
Come on. Give us what we want. We
Man,
talking too much.
just big
Punches.
shots.
There we go.
And that's the only thing towards the end of that round I was worried about with Rico on top, right? Those long guys can always wrap their legs around, and all of a sudden you're getting swept. But here's some of the action. You see Rico.
Nice switch kick. Juan came in firing there, and then he kind of let him off the hook, backed up. Now Rico's right back into his world. You got the sweep here coming up.
Yeah, and you could hear Juan's corner yelling, jab, move, and he opened up with some kicks, and especially being the longer guy, you really want to rely on that jab early, right? Because it is so difficult with knees and head kicks and takedowns to cover distance when your opponent has a great jab, right? Right now, objectively, I got Rico up 2 rounds right now.
Yeah, he's sunning him, like I said. I just want to see if he's going to go put himself on the line for that finish, or is he going to kind of camp out and get this decision?
I want to see Juan get on that jab, feint jab.
Juan got to sell out at this point. He has 2 minutes to get a W, or it's over. He can have a great round, but he's losing the fight. He needs to come out and just let it all hang out.
No kicks, just jabs.
Yeah, just let him swing. Oh! He's a runner. He's a track star. He's trying to save himself.
And you can see Rico trying to load up that big right hand when he angles to the right.
Yeah, Rico don't got no hands. He just needs to go and get that takedown, see if he can get some jiu-jitsu going.
Yep. I want to see Juan get back on those strikes.
He just needs to sell out. Throw. You can't wait for the perfect opportunity at this point.
To the body, one of the guys.
He got to let his hands go, because as the seconds tick off the clock, he's losing. See, this is favoring Rico. He can just sit here and play around all day. He's already up 2 rounds.
Right. But on the other end, yeah, there it is.
Oh! Nice sweep in the middle of the takedown.
In on the single. Rico tries to stun him again.
Uh-oh, Rico.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's separating. Yep. Man. Wow. Rico is just good in those scrambles, man. And he's staying strong through the whole fight.
I didn't just tell him just get up. He gonna need some coaching opportunities there, homeboy. Just get up doesn't work.
And he's got like 20 seconds left to get something going.
Rico's being smart, scoring with the little strikes at the bottom, tapping it, make sure the ref doesn't stand him up. 10 seconds to go. Rico just gonna coast to this W right here.
Man.
Good smart fights.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I really liked the transitions for Rico. I mean, some of the takedowns were a little forced. However, once he failed on the first attempt, he immediately knew what he was going to next. A couple good outside trips. When he started to get smothered, he dropped down for the double right there. And more importantly, no matter where he ended up in the scramble, he's always like, no, I don't accept bottom. I stay on top. And that's how you win MMA fights.
Period.
And I mean, he looked good, man. He looked good. And I really liked some of Juan's moments as well, right? Like, he, in the second and the third round, dude, he landed.
He landed some shots, but he's sitting there waiting for the perfect opportunity. This is not boxing, it's MMA.
Right, absolutely. There's too many factors, right? You gotta really look, like, watch these tapes and figure out, like, all right, where are my areas for opportunity? Where can I develop a little bit more? You know, and I mean, he definitely has a lot of promise. Great frame for the weight class, still ultra young. I mean, the guy is still a teenager, right? So it's not like he doesn't have a shining future. You know, all the opportunity for him, right?
Sure, I'm old enough to be his daddy.
and I really like the Azteca Boxing team as well. They got legit dudes in there, right? So get back to the drawing board, start working on your game, and just flourish. I mean, if I was that tall, I would live with the jab.
Oh yeah, well, it's a good learning experience. Starting off at 0-1 is not a bad place to start off. It's amateurs.
It's the best time to lose.
All you do is just learn it anyway.
Right, absolutely.
He'll learn how to stay under that jab, keep his hips down, and it's a good experience to go against a good grappler like that. Somebody who's just stronger than him in this weight class.
Right.
And that's what he's going to have problems with. This is going to be a terrible matchup for him until he learns how to use his length, use his jab, use his countering angles. And then he'll start trying to put pieces together.
Yeah, and you're going to get a lot of fights like Rico brought to him. Charging forward, trying to get through the strikes. You have to understand how to use your footwork and lateral
All
movement.
right, ladies and gentlemen, Epic family, what an incredible bout we just had right here. We go the judges' scorecards after 3 rounds. Your first judge scores about 29-28, Péan. Your next judge scores about 29-28, Martinez. And your final judge scores about 30-27 for a split decision victory by Ryan Péan.
That was a lot closer than we kind of anticipated. I mean, but I do kind of understand it because there were a couple moments where Juan landed some bombs.